Please. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As you can tell, we're kind of in a unique viewing situation here for this game. We do get the elevated view, so we're not on the ice, which is nice, but we do have to deal with the infamous black curtain of annoyance, which when you stream in high definition becomes really annoying. So, as you can tell, it's having problems trying to focus. Cracks me up. So anyways, bear with us as we do the best we can with the situation. Again, I think it'll be better viewing, just in the fact that we're up high. But the netting will cause some wonderful effects, I'm guessing. Unless my aliasing works well. All right, so I believe we lost Emery, number 51, in our last game. She went into the wall and has been ruled out, unfortunately. We're just hoping that it's not severe enough that we lose her for the season. Hattie is going to get the start net. HTX, in case you haven't used your brain yet today, is from Houston, Texas. So let's call them Storm. Storm versus Steelheads here. The Storm lost their first game 0-2 against a team that we have no fellow competition against. Face-off quickly won by the Storm though, and they take a quick shot. Hattie with a quick save. Hattie getting tested early. I'll try not to be too wobbly. Again, I kind of got a weird setup here too. I'll try to keep it going for you guys. Face off again, won by Storm. Storm get it out to the point, bring it into the middle. There's going to be maybe a tripping penalty. No arms up. Attempted clear by Steelheads, gets kept in by the Storm, wrapping around the boards. Loose puck along the boards, battles. Centering attempt by HTX. Steelheads there intercept it, but comes out right. Oh, Hattie with an amazing couple of saves. Holy cow, how'd she get that? Dang. Woo. Houston here is putting it on the heat, that's for sure. I have a feeling this might be another difficult game for our girls. Storm with the puck down low. Get to clear out. That's going to go right on Hattie. Actually, goes right to the side of Hattie. And we get the icing. You might end up seeing a little bit of my computer here. I tried to move that out of the way. Ella almost got a face-off win. I think she technically got the face-off win, but Houston picks up the loose puck behind. Puck now battled for neutral zone. Gets sent into the offensive zone. Houston back. Loose puck along the boards. Quick shot by 19. Loose puck battle over in the corner. Along the far side boards. Live in there, gets the puck. Backhands it kind of onto the net. Houston can't hold on to the puck. Then they do gain possession, able to get the clear out. Puck sent in, Steelheads tag up. Houston collects. Houston gets it up. Steelheads keep it in, send it back behind the line. Swing attempt, wrap around the boards here. Houston gets the puck out, wraps it around, goes to the far side. Steelheads get there. So does Houston. Keeps it in. Steelheads get the puck, get it. Oh, nice attempt there. Just a little behind her. Maeve on a nice little run there. Nice shot by Maeve. Nice save by the goalie. Reese gets a hold of it. Ooh, tries to send it to Maeve. Maeve not quite in position. Houston now with the puck, trying to break it out. Gets the break out, sends it in. Loose puck along the boards, comes right to a Houston player. Shoot that into the far corner, near corner. Houston tries to send it to the point, but can't get it there. Steelheads just get it out. I can't zoom out any further than that. So these like near shots here along the boards, that's what you're going to get. Houston now with the puck, brings it up. Nice poke check there by defense, pushing her wide. Centering attempt, Hattie just pushes that aside. Steelhead's able to get that cleared out. Comes Liv on the chase, no arms up, no icing. Cleared out by the Storm. Puck battle here along the boards. I can't see down there. It's kind of funny. I guess I get my guy my camera in position so I can see down there. I can't. Liv gets a hold of it, sticks it into the zone. Houston though intercepts. Houston brings it up. There's Kate. Kate tries to chip it out. Gets it to Ella, who does get it out. Houston though collects over here in their zone. Loses the puck. 26 sends it in deep. Houston gets it out of his zone. Lots of Steelheads there. Get a hold of it. Grace now with a couple moves, but gets poke checked by the Houston folks. That gets sent all the way down. No arms up, so no icing. Puck comes out to the middle. At the point, Houston tries to get out of the zone. Steelheads with a great job there for a second. Can't get it quite out. Houston steps up, shoots it right into Hattie. Hattie makes the save. Still 0-0, I guess, as you can see in the scoreboard there. So 10-12 left in the first period. Face-off won by Houston, but Steelheads able to poke it back along the boards. Battle along the boards, tries to chip it out to themselves. Does get it out. Sends it all the way down to Houston. No icing as we have Steelhead square back. Nice outlook to Reese. Reese almost loses it, but it contains control. Tries to send it to the Nave. Tries again. Oh, unable to. Houston now, though, with the puck, bringing it out. Kate with a great job. Nice body check. Nice rub. Causes the cough up the puck. So Houston battling, gets it out to the point. Shot. Gets knocked down by Kate out front. Doesn't go on net. Reese gets it. Chips it around the boards to 19. Kind of takes a weird bounce off the boards. 19 just slams it down the ice. They are not going to call icing on that one. Both teams making a change. Here comes Houston now up the ice. Brings it into the zone. Nice job by Ella there. Ella gets it around. Ella brings it up the ice. Ella tries to get through two defenders. Good backup from Ella, the other Ella. 27 now on the puck in the corner. Tries to center it, intercepted by Houston. Houston now brings the puck out with a head of steam. Nice job by 17 to push her wide. Loose puck back behind the goal line. Ella's there, just tries to wrap it around to 27. 27's going to chip it up to Liv. Liv chips it out, gets it back to 27. 27 fouls for it, sends it deep into the zone. Goes back behind the board, the goal. Houston just chips it out. Comes right to the Steelheads, but they have to wait for other players to get onside. Kate now with the puck. Kate looking to get some space. Speed around. Gets poke checked, though, unfortunately. Houston now going to try a sharp angle shot. Hits the side of the net. Clearing attempt gets hit by a stick. Houston just sends that back down. Cleaning attempt there by the Suns gets intercepted, but kind of lost in the mix. Made it down a little deeper, but unable to get it through. 19 now with the puck. Loses it to Houston here. Nice chase by Reese. Into the net. Into the net. Woof! Into the boards. It's got this net in my face. That's all I see. Houston now with the puck. Tries to clear it up around the boards. Gets a weird bounce. Sends it back into the zone. Houston gets it back out of the zone. Houston now with the puck tries to get it up. There's a clearing attempt. Houston with the puck on the near boards. 26 gets a hold of it. Tries to chip it up to Elish. Unfortunately, shoots it right into the Houston player. Here goes Maggie now with the puck. She gets around a couple. She has an opportunity, maybe. Got some centering people. Ooh. Goes through, no one home. Ooh, nice job by 27 to come get the pinch. Tries to get a hold of it. Here's Liv with a potential shot. Liv now keeping control, battling for it. Nice job keeping it in, battling. Unfortunately, Houston ends up getting it down the zone. 93 gets a weak shot off the hat. He just pushes off to the side. 27 now with the puck. Gets it up to Liv. Liv tries to dangle, unable to. But Ella gets it in and sends it in deep. Houston now with the puck along the boards. Liv with a great pinch. Keeps it in for now. Houston has to go around the far boards. Misses the pass, and that goes on edge. Bad for Houston, good for Idaho. We get an icing now. 5:27 left in the first. 0-0. Face off comes to the middle. 19 gets a whack at it. Oh, nice job by the Steelheads to fight for it, but unfortunately it loses the fight. Texas gets a hold of it, brings it up and out. Tries to do a drop pass, unable to connect on the drop pass. Now it gets up to Reese. Reese has got 1.5 to beat. Quick shot hits the defenseman. Pops right out to Maeve. Oh my gosh, that would have been great if she could have got a stick on that. Oh, Kate gets caught flat-footed. 26, though, with a nice back check. Centering attempt hits the side of the net. Steelheads wrap it around. 19 gets a hold of it. Brings it up. Goes far side. Cross ice over to Maeve at number 8. Maeve unable to get a stick on it. Houston collects. Houston's going to try to get it up and out. Here comes Houston now. Oh, unable to control, but then a Houston trailer picks up the loose puck. They're going to try to bring it in the middle. Loses control for a second. Centering attempt, they lose control of too. 19 there trying to battle for with 9. 27 also trying to keep Houston from getting control. Little shoulder in there, nothing auspicious. Oh, no, Houston comes out with it. Hattie, oh my gosh, can't quite control it. Thumbs out front, Hattie. Oh my gosh! How many times is she gonna stop the puck with her pad? Holy crap! Hattie's sticking the leg out, keeping them out of the net there. Houston now right up front. Beats Hattie 5-0 on that one. Can't get there fast enough. Got there, but of course they just went 5-0. Too much pressure. 3:35 left in the first. Houston on the faceoff win, brings it in. Hattie just kind of pushes it back, trying to get it centered. Nice defense there. Doesn't get a good shot off. One second, I'm going to take my coat off. All right. Battle inside the zone for the loose puck now on the far side. Kate's in there, battling for it. Houston somehow comes out to it. Got a person right up front. Weak shot. Nice stick check. Causes the puck not to go in net. Steelheads get the clear. Gets it sent down the ice for an icing. Face off, warm. Steelheads unable to get it. Oh, does get it out of the zone there. Oh, and for a second, 19 did. Sends it back in. 27 to go pick up the puck. Back behind the net. Houston comes and scrambles for it. Causes the puck to come out to the point. Here comes a shot. Gets knocked down. Doesn't really go in net. Tries a sharp angle shot. Hattie saves that one. Rebound now along the boards. Kicked out. Maeve, with a great opportunity for a second. Couldn't quite control it off her stick. Comes back for it. A little back check by Houston, unfortunately. Maeve still pushing in. Causes the errant pass. Steelheads trying to capitalize. Unable to, though. Here comes Houston out of the zone. They miss their pass. But they get the pack and send it down into the zone along the boards. Gets it up to Maeve. Maeve tries to chip it out. Houston with the pinch. Couple moves, trying to get around. They're going to try a backhanded shot. Hattie just pushes that aside. Another centering attempt there. Unable to get it on the stick. Oh, misses that one. Does Houston. Comes out of the zone, so they have to reset now. Houston now has a lane, takes a shot, well wide. Kate gets the loose puck. Tries to get it up the board, but Houston with a nice little stick check there. Again, loose puck. Nice job by 26 to chip it up and over and out of the zone. Ella there to battle for it with the other Ella. The line of the Ellas battling for it along the far boards. Puck gets sent down into our offensive zone. Liv gives chase. Can't quite get there. 26 able to pinch and keep it in for now. Pops out though, and here comes Houston. Tries a shot. Hattie with a great save. Another save by Hattie. Nice blocker save. Again, Houston with the puck right along the side of the net. Bring it out. Comes up to the point. Comes a shot. Gets tipped. Goes into the netting. .9 seconds left here in the first period. Face off. Goes to the back of the boards. No really control for the puck yet. Houston comes up with it, centers it. Hattie pokes it. Makes the Houston play overskated a little bit. They still get a hold of it, though, until takes another shot off. Face off to the side of the Houston controls. Tries a quick shot. Ooh, gets through everybody. Sneaky little shot that went wide. Nice job there by, for a second. Oh, nice. There we go. Good outlet. Here comes 17. Tries to get through. Gets sandwiched, though. And then that is the first end of the first period. Your Steelheads down 0-1, unfortunately. Still haven't. Let's look up some interesting facts about Littleton here while we're just hanging out doing nothing. Gotta look up Littleton, Colorado. Let's see what old Wikipedia has to say about Littleton. Oh, let's see what Littleton themselves has to say on it. Building a quad road for those people that like to go quad riding. Oh, man. Man, I'm having problems here with my Google searching. Known for its parks, trails, historic downtown, Arapahoe County is a home rule municipality, council management government. I was looking for some history. What's it known for? It's known for parks. All right, here we go. Second period. Face-off goes into our offensive zone. Gives chase. Houston able to shoot it right into our bench. It'll stay in our zone. Face off one for a second there, but gets knocked down. Kate going back, battling. Nice back check by Kate. Gets a hold of the puck. Tries to get it out. Houston keeps it in. Reese gets a hold of it. Circles around. Nice look there for 26, but unable to connect. Kate now with the puck. Wraps it around the boards. Comes right to Houston defense. Houston shoots and shoots, goes right through everybody. Here's a centering attempt. Nice interception there by Reese. Reese trying to get it up to 19. Gets it up to Maeve now. Maeve unable to get around the Houston defense. That gets sent in by the Steelheads. They're going to get a change while they wait for the offsides to get tagged up on. Houston, though, brings the puck up. Houston now. Actually, Ella now. Steelheads, loses it out front. There we got a little penalty. Got a little bit of a hold, I'm guessing. Where's the ref going? They're talking. I'm not sure what they're talking. That was a quick whistle. Oh, they're going to say roughing. I did not see that from this angle. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So now Steelheads on the power play, down just one goal. Cleared by Houston off the face-off. Houston pressing. Interesting tactic. Causes the errant pass, though. Sends it back into our offensive zone. 17 able to do a good job pinching. Tries to shoot it in. Unable to get there, though. Houston does get it cleared out. Well, I don't see an arm up. Of course, it doesn't go behind the goal line, I guess. Houston tries to center it. Bunch of Steelheads there. Here's a good job of Steelheads. Nice out. Gets it up to Ella. Ella's going to try to go through two defensemen, though. That's going to get sent all the way down on Hattie. Hattie's going to get it over to 27. 27 now. Looks to clear it up to Reese. Reese now brings it into the zone. Reese goes through the middle. Gets around the two defenders. Tries a shot. Actually, not a bad shot. Just a little wide on the near side here. 19 with the puck. Leaves it for 26. Tries a shot. Gets it back. Loose puck. Nice backhand attempt by Reese. Ella shoots it in. Still loose. Reese unable to find the loose puck after Ella with the backhand on net. Joel, he didn't quite have that right away. Face off won by the Steelheads here. Kate gets a hold of it, tries a quick shot. Houston gets control of it, tries to clear it out. Kate should be able to keep that in. Kate tries a shot. Ooh, nice deflection. Steelheads unable to control. Oh, here we go. Here's Liv. Liv tries to center it. Kept in by 25, 26. She's going to move her around. She's going to try a sharp angle. Able to make that save. Good pressure here on the power play by the Steelheads. Still 21 seconds left, so I think you can all see that if you're looking, paying attention. Face off loose along the boards. Reese trying to get a piece of it. Trying to get control. Can't quite catch up to it. Houston defense gets a hold of it, sends it down the ice. No icing on the power plays in this league. First time I've seen that happen. On the penalty kills, I should say, technically. Puck pops right to 27. She gets into the middle, shoots it right into defenseman's legs. Centers it to Reese. Ooh, unable to get it there. There you go. Steelheads now battling for it. Gets a hold of it, gets a shot, shoots it right into another player. Gotta wait. That's going to be offsides. Houston player got a little stinger there for sure. Steelheads, lots of great pressure on the power play, but unable to get the goal, the puck behind the goalie. Face-off comes to Houston. Houston sends it over, clears it up far side. Gets a little bit of a shot there on Hattie. Hattie able to kind of push that aside, battles for it now. So Steelheads do, comes right on Hattie again. Houston still controlling, moving to the side of the net, tries to center it. Good job there by Ella, keeping it from getting through. Steelheads doing a great defensive job, not allowing backside passes. Houston now with the puck, chips it in. Gets intercepted briefly there by Houston. Oh, there comes the Liv. Liv gets it. Liv still battling with it. Oh, unfortunately, it's poke checked away. Kate's going to just send that in, but that's where the automatic offsides sometimes helps you. Loose puck here along the near side boards. Tries to get it out to Liv. Unable to control. Ellen now trying to get it out of the zone. Puck comes to Houston here towards the middle. Good job by 26 forcing her out, though. Great look, unfortunately, by Houston, but unable to control it. Tries a center attempt. Good defense. Keeps the shot from going on net. Kate gets it out. Kate trying to get around. Oh, tries to get around Houston. Unable to. Houston takes a quick shot that goes far, wide, near, side. Can't speak my words. Here comes another shot. Thank you, 26, for not tipping that. 26 now behind the boards. Tries to wrap it around. Houston's going to get there first. Houston now with the puck. Brings it in deep. Tries a shot. Good stick check. Keeps it from getting on net. Houston, though, controlling the puck back behind the net. Centers it right out front. Nice shot. Nice defense there by Ella. Stops a shot from occurring. And we get the icing. Ella doing a great job clogging up the middle and the player in the middle. Not allowing a shot to occur. Houston Steelheads. Loose puck. Houston tries to center it. Houston's just sitting there with people right in the middle. Hattie with a quick save on a shot on her. Face off. Puck kept in the zone. Comes out to Maeve now. Maeve now with an opportunity. She's got one to beat. Can't quite get the shot off. Houston now with the puck. Nice poke check there by 17. Loose puck brought in. Oh, Maeve almost gets that in deeper. Comes here along the boards. Puck pops out. Houston controls. I feel like we're missing all the bounces. Like everybody else gets the puck bouncing to them. We never get the puck bouncing to us. 8:01 left in the second. 1-0 Houston.
Let's go, Steelheads!
Get one, Kate. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go, Steelheads.
All right, Houston now with the puck. Potential 2-on-1. We need to get back. Kate's back. Ooh, lose the puck. Nice initial save by Hattie. Nice clear by the defense. Puck's still in here, though. Comes point blank. Pops out. Houston player can't collect it. Here comes a shot from the point. Nice interception there by 26. Chips it up and out. Sends it down the ice. Ella now battling for the puck in the neutral zone. Kate misses the high puck. 26 almost able to get the puck out of the zone, but unable to. Here comes Houston moving around. Shoots it through. Puck along the boards. Comes to the middle. Nice job by 26 to get it up. And Ella 20 to get it out. Puck over to Houston. They take a step. Here comes a shot well high and over the net. Nice job by Ella to chip that up and out. Houston, no regains. Again, why does everybody... Oh, big dangles by number 9 there from Houston. Can't control it, though, after a bit. It comes right to the Houston player. Gets it out to the point. Comes a shot. I think that got tipped by somebody. Again, tries to center it. Hattie gets a hold of that one. Center attempt tries to come in. Houston just sends that wide of the net. Houston able to select it. Hattie with a nice save there. Puck out front. Hattie covers it. Face-off won by Houston, but may have been able to get it out of the zone. Overskates it, unfortunately, though. Can't kind of control. Here comes Houston back into the zone. Steelheads chip it out. It's a neutral ice. 19 tries to get it deeper in. Houston controls, tries to get it around 19. 19 with a great pinch. So see Maeve in the open wide middle. Wide open middle. And Houston sends that all the way down the ice, and that should go for icing. All right, 5 minutes left. In the second. Steelheads one down, just 1-0. Face-off was one, I think, but they kind of did a face-off win shot thing. Houston trying to control the puck back behind the net. Tries to clear it out. 17 keeps it in, sends it in. Houston defense tips that wide. Reese able to intercept that. Centering tap right there. Oh! Thought we had one there for a second. That was so close. Here comes Houston now. They're offsides, I think. Oh, nope, guess not. Arm was up, I thought, for an offsides, but I guess not. Puck goes right into Liv. Nope, that's not Liv, that's Ella. Puck out. 3 gets a hold of it. Here comes Reese. Reese tries to get the puck in deep. Scott Maeve in the middle. Tries to backhand it into it, but Houston gets there. Maeve, though, able to get the puck. Tries to center it. Houston just like right there all the time. There's a trip. Not calling trip on that one. We'll take it. Houston continues control of the puck. Continues control of the puck. Puck pops out here in the middle. Houston tries to get the pass over. Defense trying to. Hattie's going to scoop that up in the glove. Could have played that, but chose not to. 4:10 left now in the second. Houston gets the puck. Oh my gosh, nice centering look there. Luckily, it doesn't connect with anybody. Ella chips it up and out. Here comes Liv with a potential breakaway. She's got Ella with her. Shoots it on. Ella now with a shot. Goalie makes a nice couple saves. Pops right up. 26. Step up. 20. Oh my gosh. Need to step up and be a little bit more offensive here, in my opinion. I'm just a, silly commentator, so. Oh, Kate can't quite get a hold of that one. Houston pushes in. Weak backhand. Just goes weakly behind the net. Steelheads there. Try to clear it up along the boards. Centering attempt. Houston unable to get a stick on it. Here comes the puck. Liv tries to chip it out. Still battling for it. Gets knocked back down by Houston, though. Kate gets a hold of it. Tries to skate it up along the boards. Puck loose along the boards. Can't see what's happening. My camera can a little bit. 26 now with the puck. She wraps it around. Shot. Ooh, off the crossbar. Kind of a headshot on Hattie there. Houston now. Oh my gosh, Hattie, stop that. Hattie did have control. That's on her. Houston taking some shots at it, so getting some wax at it there. Face off point. Gets knocked down out front. Puck now back along the back of the boards. Good job by 26. There's a shove from behind. Yep, that's going to be a roughing penalty. I was going to have a slow whistle. A little push from behind. Totally saw that one. So with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second period, the Steelheads are going to go on their second power play, down just a goal. Face off, attempted clear, nice keep in by the Steelheads, but shoots it right into the defenseman. Kicks up and over into the bench. That should keep it into our zone. Reese with a nice face-off win, gets it to 27. Nice patience. Gets it centered. Oh, just misses Ella's stick. Ella now gets a hold of it. Centers it. Oh, can't quite get it to Reese. Can't quite control. Nice job by 17 there on the back check. Houston, though, pushing. Oh, nice chips. 19 can't quite get control of it. Houston's going to take a shot with a bouncy puck. Gets it to Hattie, who just gloves it down to 27. 27 tries to get it up. Oh, 19 just a little anxious on there. Here comes Houston. That's going to be interference. Not be a cross check, but definitely interference. They're going to call it roughing. All right, well, that negates 1 minute of power play time for us. Puts us on a 4v4 situation. Face-off comes to the point. They're going to try to skate it up. Weak shot comes to Kate along the board. She just sends that up. Now, that will still be icing if it goes, but it doesn't go. Maeve there with a second. Whew, can't control my camera here all of a sudden. Houston brings the puck in, tries to center it, gets caught in the skates of the defenseman. Centers it up. Steelheads need to stop chasing so much. Here comes Maeve, though. Maeve comes out with the puck, can't get around the defenseman. There's some more roughing. That's going to be icing and just icing. I thought maybe that was roughing also. Put the hand up right after the hit. That for sure. All right, still 26 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Reese with the face-off win to Kate. Kate loses it in her feet. Nice back check by Reese for a second there, but Houston able to just keep control of it. They're trying to push her in and around. Nice poke check by Hattie. Allows a shot not to happen. Gets it up to Ella. Ella, oh my gosh, go get that, Ella. Houston just slaps that one over. Puck's loose here. Two girls are stuck together. Helmets are stuck together. They get it disconnected, though. Reese now with the puck. Has Ella with her. Can't get around the defenseman. That is the end of the second period. Whew, that was kind of intense. All right, so we still got 35 seconds on our penalty kill here. as we enter the third period. Final period. Here we come. I still can't find anything interesting about Littleton. I need to go back to its where's its Wikipedia page. Let's see what's cool about it. When was it settled? 1862. Named after Richard Little. See, there's some cool stuff I found out for you. History.
Let's go, Steelheads!
Littleton's history dates back to the Pikes Peak Gold Rush, which brought not just gold seekers, but merchants and farmers. There you go. Booming town, little boom town that became part of a metropolitan complex. All right, 15 minutes. What we got? Steelheads down by 1.
Go, Andy!
34 seconds left on the penalty kill, though. Face puck's loose on the face-off here. Houston goes after it, gets a hold of it, backs it up. A little NHL-style power play entry zone. Gets it around Hattie with a nice save on the sharp angle shot. Gets it to Reese. Reese is, she could have got around that one goal. It's always just one last girl you got to get around. Just want to take another penalty. Here comes another weak shot on Hattie. She's just going to cover that up. Three seconds left on the penalty kill. 14:29 left in the game. Face-off comes out to the point for Houston. It's right into the feet of Liv. Liv's going to battle for it there, but Houston gets a hold of it, chips it up and out. Kate with a nice body slows down the attacker. Puck still loose in the far corners. Pops out right to the middle. See, it comes right to Houston. And a nice job by 26 to get the loose puck. Team's slowing down a little bit. Girls are getting tired. Puck shot down, arms up. Icing is incurred. Getting our Steelheads down to just 2 lines. They only had 2 lines plus 1 anyways. Houston, on the other hand, has 3 full lines, 3 offensive lines and 3 defensive lines. So full extra line for them. The good news is they're in Houston. $19 with the puck, gets it out. Ooh, just behind Maeve. Gets caught by the Houston defense. Nice chip up. Gets it up to Reese. Reese now's got to go wide. Why are we trying to go through defensemen? Probably the most frustrating thing. They all think they're Connor McDavid and they can go through 3 defensemen. Go wide. Use your speed. Wait for your help to come. Houston keeps the puck in, sends it deep. Steelhead tried to clear it up along the boards. Houston keeping the puck in for now. Comes 17, gets it up. Just misses Maeve. Maeve now with the puck though, along the boards in the far end here, near end. One of these ends. It's an end. Puck pops out to the middle. 26 gets it. Oh, tries to send it in. Read by Houston. Houston sends it down the ice. Good back check by the Steelheads. Here comes Ella. Ella's going to try a shot. Nice little shot. I like it. Gets the rebound out to Kate. Kate backhands it in deep. Comes to Liv. Liv gets tied up, though. They're trying to battle for it there. Gets it and sends it in deep. Ella there. He's got Reese out front. Oh, can't quite get enough stick on it to get it out to Reese. Now here comes Houston. Misses the pass. What do you mean? I don't care. If you miss a pass, it's still icing. Brings it right out front. Nice defense there. Whoa! Ref's right there. Ref's not calling it a goal. Ref initially waved it off. And she's calling a crease violation. Right? Or what are we doing here? We're getting a penalty. Oh, some from the Steelheads put their hand on the puck in the crease. So that is a penalty shot. All right, I'm going to try something here. Supposedly I can record. All right, so penalty shot for Houston after the hand on the puck. Houston misses the penalty shot. Hattie with a great job keeping it. My favorite part, she doesn't celebrate. Silly girl. Learn to selly, will you? Hattie with a huge penalty shot save. Keeps it a 1-0 game. 12:07 left in the game. Puck's loose, pops out of the zone there. Puck goes in. Houston just sends it across. Nobody there. Reese gets it up to Maeve. Maeve gets it. Centers it back to Reese. Reese gets through. Reese shoots, scores! Woo! All right, she could be Connor McDavid that time. But the way to sneak through the defense. Ties it up. 11:44, 1-1. Face-off win by the Steelheads, 24-7. Tries to get it in deep into the zone, does. Chases after her own puck. Houston sends it up around the boards. Unfortunately, that leaves a short defenseman. Reese there causes the puck to be shot. That's going to be kind of jump off the stick and go deep. Three collects it. Another shot on Hattie from a sharp angle. Able to get that one pretty easily. I say that. She probably said it wasn't easy. Face-off goes to the boards. Houston gets it. Houston trying to figure out what to do behind the net. Brings it out far side. Nice job. Not sure who that is, but that was some great defense there by 20-something, 26, I think. Kate goes into the boards, battling for it. Pops out right to Houston. Shoots it high and wide. Comes right to the defense on the far side. Hits the skate. Ella. Here comes a shot. Loose puck out front. Hattie with two great saves. Holy cow. Houston now with the puck still, trying to come through the middle. Ella with a nice little backhand. The other Ella battling for it. Houston, though, gets a hold of it. Kate battling for the loose puck along the boards. We got the far side. Oh, my God, bounce a puck. Hattie with the glove save. My gosh. Who's that girl's parents? They must pay a lot for goalie camps. Face off loose. Suns. See, I'm going to do that now because I'm not thinking. Steelheads get a hold of it. Reese with another quick move. Scott Nave with it. Gets up and out. Tries a backhand. Goes high and wide. 19 with the puck. Houston, though, able to get back and get control. Trying to get it along the boards here. Looks like Houston gets it up and out. 17 back for the puck, though. Chips it up just over Maeve's stick. There goes a cross ice pass by Houston. Comes right to 27, who sends it in deep. Puck along the boards here. Pops out Houston, but nice job by 17 to be back. Nice stick by Ella. Stops the entry. That should be offsides. Oh, then she gets back on sides. I needed water. I didn't get water. Steelheads clear the puck out of the zone, going for a quick change. Puck just over there. Houston kind of looking at it. Houston's getting a little tired. Elevation might be getting to him. Comes to Hattie on the dump in. Hattie gets it to Kate. Kate with a nice little chip around. Kate trying to get control. Does get it through. Bunch gets it out. Liv trying to pressure. Ella's there. Pass to somebody who's changing. Oh, and that's icing. Nope, they're going to wave it off. I think they're waving off like missed passes, which I think is weird, but whatever. Here comes 26. Steps in, takes a shot. Nice job by 26. Goalie makes the sneaky save, honestly. All right, 8:48 left in the game. 1-1 game. Face-off comes out to the middle. Nice job by 26. Keeps the breakaway from happening. Centering attempt there by that Maeve over there. Can tell. Puck's on edge. That's rolling down. Hattie, that's going to go right on her. Hattie gets it over to 17. 17's going to try to clear it up. Unable to control. Houston gets a hold of it right in the middle. Nice stick lift by 13, 19. 19 to 3. Three's got a step again. Nice shot right into the belly, unfortunately. For number 3. .8:14 left in the game. Face-off loose. Comes to Houston, unfortunately. Kate's going to be careful. Woo! Gets crossed up with her skates. She goes into the board hard, unfortunately, for the Houston player, but Houston still controls, brings it out to the point. Oh, no, don't do that! Oh, that's what I hate. I hate it. I love the idea, but the defense needs to realize when the puck's going to go wide anyways, right? And so they stop the puck out front and leaves the back door wide open. And Houston gets the goal. All right, we got one. We can get another one, right? I think we've been battling hard. Puck here. Oh, right to Houston player. Gets the dipsy do. Takes a shot. Hattie with the blocker save. There we go. Nice job by 19. 19's got some space. She goes wide. I like it. Gets in there. Battles like, ooh, a little push from behind. Comes right to Reese. Reese with a nice little dangle. Looks for someone in the middle maybe. Tries to center it. Goalie knocks it down. Smart play by that goalie, unfortunately. Nice job by 17 to keep it pinched. Here comes Maeve. Maeve over to Reese. Reese is going to try a shot. Right into the belly of the goalie yet again.
Yes, sir.
2-1, third period. Steelheads down 1, 7:07 left. Face-off goes to the boards. Oh, uncontrolled by the defense there on the attempted arms up for the icing.
Let's go. Steelheads, get back. Let's go, Idaho. Let's go, Ella.
All right, face-off in our offensive zone. Go! Oh, just wins it, but not quite hard enough. Loose puck along the boards. Still loose along the boards as far as I can tell. I can't see what's happening. Pops out a little bit. Houston still trying to just clear it up. Pops right to 26. Knocks it loose. Ella takes a quick shot. Knocked down by the Houston defense. Now Houston gets the puck out. Tries to get around Kate. Unable to. She pushes him wide. Kate locks him up. Tips it up. Oh, that would have been nice. She could have chipped it up. Oh, no, she does. Ella unable to get a hold of it, though. Puck sent in by Houston. Goes back behind the net. Oh, mishandled there for a second. Houston able to get a hold of it. Puck comes out to the point. Uses it. Oh! Kate gets it. Kate tries to get it over and out. Ella's battling for it. Comes over to Houston. Nice defense there by 27. Houston, though, still containing control. Tries to center it. Shoots it right into 27. She battles for it. Centers it. Gets it out. Ella just chips it out and gets it down deeper. Houston, fortunately, making the quick move. We got probably no idea. Houston, nice defense there to keep him from getting it in. Goes cross ice to Maeve. Maeve, just tries to get it out. Hits the skate. Had Reese in the middle. Houston now with the puck. Good back check by Reese there. The coughs up, causes Houston to cough off the puck. Now we battle along the far boards. Puck's still down. It's probably under the player. They're just telling him to play it. Finally gets it out. Pops the Steelheads. Tries to center it over to 19. 19 chips it up to 8. Can she get there? Cannot get there. And that is icing, unfortunately. 4:44 left in the game. Steelheads down by 1. Face off along the boards, being battled for. Steelheads come up with it, send it up around the boards over to Maeve. Maeve's going to try to shoot it out, man, right into the skates of the Houston player again. I swear, that's all we ever do, is shoot it into the skates of the other players. Not always. Over-exaggeration. Puck pops out to Houston at the point, and again, puck just there. Houston just comes right to him. Same thing it's felt like with the Colorado game. All right, here comes Reese again. She's got 18 with her, 19 with her. Loses the puck. The trailer gets it, 26. Loose right in the middle. Maybe with a backhand. Goes just wide. That was a nice scene I shot potentially. Right there. Come on, folks. There you go. Oh, my gosh. Just got to corral one of these loose pucks. Waving off icing on the tip. 26 with the puck. Tries to chip it up. Gets it chipped out at least. Houston, though, collects the puck. Houston tries a cross-ice pass. Hits it right into Liv. Can't even speak anymore. Houston with the puck behind their own net. Tries to clear it up around the boards. Gets it, wraps it around. Arms up for icing if it gets there, but I don't think it's going to get there. Skates too torn up. Ice too torn up. Houston with the interception tries to center it. Reese there to intercept it though. Puck still loose along the boards. Reese going to get it, chip it up and out over to Liv. Liv can't quite get there in time. Still loose. 17's going to try to chip it back up. 27 now. 27 up along the board. Right to the Houston defense. Shoots it in deep. Pops out to the side of the net. Puck gets pushed to the corner. Liv gets a hold of it. Battles with the loose puck there. 17 now gets a hold of it. Tries to wrap it around the other side to Ella. Ella's trying to chip it up and over. Gets one person up and over. Houston, though, sends it back into the zone. Houston can't quite find it in their feet. Puck battle down there. Liv battling along with 17. Houston comes up with it, though. Couple quick dangle shot. Hattie with the mask save. She's going to be crying after this one. Oh, and another shot that goes wide in front of the net. Get the Advil out. Houston battling, keeping control. 19 now with the puck. Unable to get out of the zone. Steelheads looking a little tired here. We need the late goal. Here comes 19. 19 trying to battle it through a couple of players. Houston just sends it down. Kate stops it for a second. 26. Yep, there you go. 26. Don't be afraid to use their speed. Nice. There you go. Gets it up and out. Tries to get it up. Not sure who this is on the side of the board. It's Maeve. Maeve coming through the middle. Oh, just out of the reach. Oh, we're going to the point. Kate can't keep it in, though, unfortunately. Regathers. Gets it over to 26. Goes into her feet. Houston tries to drop pass. Reese reads it. That's offsides. That's offsides. Oh, come on. That should have been offsides, man. She went into the zone chasing it. I know. We got to touch it. Houston trying to get the puck out. Reese now. Hattie, got to go to the bench. Hattie, go to the bench. Icing. 41 seconds. Idaho trying to call timeout. Ref's not letting them. I don't see why you can't call timeout. Checking on the rules. It's not lacrosse. You don't have to have possession to call timeout. I don't know why they're not getting a timeout. I'm not sure I understand the rules. We haven't used the timeout, right? No, face off loose. Reese gets a hold of it. Brings it up. Gets through the middle. Hattie, go to the bench! Why are you waiting so long? No. There's a trip. Doesn't get called. 20 seconds left. What are we doing? Can't see the battle along the boards. Houston comes up with it. Gets it out. 2 seconds. Houston gets the save. Gets the win. All right, tomorrow, for those weary listeners, let's see what we got here. Where am I at? Sports Engine. It's not. That's what I wanted. Schedule tomorrow. 12:15 tomorrow is our next game against the Utah. No, that is the Mountain Select Hockey 16U. I believe they're 1-1 right now. So. All right, see you guys tomorrow at noon.